Alright, there we go. Sorry about that. What's up, everyone? Today, we got Marvelous Mars truck, or Pressy J's truck. I made the truck skin about a week ago. Took me about 2 days to make. Get everything lined up, especially the back of the stripe there. But I made it as identical as I possibly could. I think I did a really good job on it. I think it's neat that the license plates came out saying MM for Marvelous Marv. That's pretty neat. North Carolina. Hey, what's up, Christian? How you doing, buddy? And for the dashboard, I did like a marble white almost. Unfortunately, I do not have the same steering wheel his truck has, like with the spinner. But it is identical as possible. With that being said, I got Coast to Coast mods on, which was made by Manfred. You can get off the Truckies app. And we are going to Charleston, South Carolina. That is good to hear, man. Always good to hear other people doing good. It's a blessing, really. So you can haul lobster, fish, cans, milk bottles. We're gonna haul some white cauliflower. Actually, I might do fish. I don't know. Pastries. We're gonna do some cauliflower. Gonna haul that all the way to let me see where that was going. Uh-oh. Hang on. Here it is. This is going up towards Tennessee, so we're gonna be getting up out of South Carolina. Gonna be driving through Georgia. And we are going to be going to Chattanooga. I've been to Chattanooga. Got the same engine he uses, Caterpillar 6NZ. I got the 550 horsepower in this thing. That is great to hear, Christian. Super glad to hear that. We are in the Pitster 389 today too, made by Pitster Modding. Gonna roll that window up just a tad. I did change up a couple of things. One, mainly my sound. What's up, Dangle? I hope I pronounced your gamer tag right. How you doing today, man? Thank you for stopping by, checking out the live stream, brother. Going to be getting up onto the main highway here to go hurry up and get to the loading dock as quick as possible. Going to turn my jakes down to stage 1. But yeah, I messaged Pressy J on Facebook on a comment And well, actually not on a comment, but on a post. I commented on his post, and I got the go ahead to use the company name, which is really awesome. Also, definitely go check out his channel as well. If you're watching my stream, definitely head over to Marvlous Marv and check out his stuff, man. Really awesome dude, good content, and very respectable dude. I couldn't even see that stoplight there, but yeah, man, he's one of my favorite YouTubers. I watch his videos pretty much all the time. Man, listen to that Caterpillar engine, dude. There we go. Here, that actually let me roll up a little bit. That way I can actually see the light in my reflection on my hood there. Oh, looks like we got a little bit of weather coming through. We got some rain coming through Charleston. But I showed him the truck and he said it looked really good. He said it looks awesome. That pretty much made my day yesterday. I'm super glad that I was actually able to make this stuff, man. I like making my favorite YouTubers' trucks. I did Hashong's truck as well. I actually got a personal message with him. And showed him the truck that I made, and he said it looked really good. There we go. Looks like we're going to our local farm here to get loaded up with the cauliflower. Slow it down. And we are using Bart's trailer as well, by the way. This is his reefer trailer. Alright, we're at Bushnell Farms. And this is on Mantrix Mods Coast to Coast. Unfortunately, I don't think they have ATS expansion set up just yet, but that soon will be coming eventually, pretty soon. Alright, so I gotta do a U-turn up here. Or do I? Wait a minute, let's see what we got going on. Definitely gonna be backing up right here. Really, I could do a U-turn if I really wanted to, but I think I got enough room to get in between those trailers there. Oh no, we'll see. I'll turn on my lights there. But yeah, I've been wanting to showcase the skin for a while. Just wanted to get the okay before I did. That's what I always do when I make other people's trucks in their company. Put their company name on it, I mean. There we go, easy does it. Nice and easy, man. I like when everything goes right like that. What's up, Busman? How you doing, brother? That's up there. There we go. He even got his VIN dot number there and got everything on it, man. I really like Bart's trailers. I really like Pitster Modding's Peterbilt 389. Super awesome to hear, Christian. I'll definitely check it out tomorrow, man. Gotta reverse from in cab. I know I haven't really been doing that recently. Only reason why I didn't reverse from in cab on that one was because of the blind spot. Blind parking, I have a really difficult time doing. For those of you who play Farming Sim 2025, they got a new update out, apparently, where you can actually fish on there. Like we're good to go. And we are in Charleston, North Carolina, by the way. We are going all the way to Chattanooga, Tennessee. I did have a improved lighting mod going, but the problem with that was it made all the trees like really oversaturated. Well, I was going to do a video today. I feel like I was forcing myself. Hey, I understand that, Christian. I had that same kind of thought process most of the time when doing live streaming. But be honest with you, that's the best time to either take a day break and get your stuff all together and actually come up with some different ideas. And then mainly that helps you on the next video that you make, that makes it a little bit easier. You don't ever want to feel like you're forcing yourself to do something. Especially for video games, but if it's like working out and stuff, man, definitely do it. Because I tell you, it really helps out with your mental stability. Alright, we're about to get up on this highway here. There we go. I'll turn on my headlights too. Yeah, this Caterpillar engine sounds really damn nice, dude. A 6NZ, 550 horsepower. Alright, we're leaving, going towards Charlotte now. Look, when I get to the spot to deliver, I'm gonna try to use my mirrors. I used my mirrors on the last live stream when I was driving Josh's truck. I just need to actually do a little bit more practice with blind spot parking. I gotta go head up into the that training thing they got on here. The I forgot what it's called. But it's supposed to help you learn how to do certain backups and stuff like that. It's almost like going to a DMV training thing. I think what I really like about the Mantrix mod, the Coast to Coast mod, is the way that they got some of the areas set up, so it actually looks really well done. Rain's starting to pick up a little bit. Sit on the left side, on top of the screen. By the left side, particular. Where does it pick it up? Pick up the motion a lot better. Ooh, that rain's coming down, guys. Actually, I'll stay in the middle lane. The Academy, that's what it was, Buzzman. I couldn't think of it, man. Yeah, I definitely got to hit up into the Academy. I heard they change up a couple of things on there. Don't really know how much they changed, but I know that they changed up some stuff in there. Man, the rain is coming down. Never played it. But it said that it's supposed to help with like certain backup position things, and I never used it either. And I've been playing this game for like 2 years straight now. Yep. The Academy will definitely help you out with learning how to set the trailer up for an easy backing into situation. Now when I'm using my mirrors, what I typically try to do is I'll line the trailer up with the line and try to get it right on that right on the line as much as I can on the left hand side most of the time. Trying to see what's going on. Traffic's starting to pick up a little bit. We're on Highway 26. Going down, going north. We are heading northwest. Going towards Chattanooga from Charleston. If it's alright if I get over. Yeah, that's why you want to be careful. Using your Jake brakes and braking at the same time. Man, we're really leaning with that weight on the trailer. I'll tell you, Christian, one of the most easiest ways to really get like a really good setup for like the trailer, depending on where you're parking at, try to be as far away from the, so like typically you want to be have as much room as needed to actually get the truck to turn, so that way your truck front end isn't hitting nothing like a wall or the trailers. You want to kind of be close to, let's say you're parking where the other trailers are lined up. You want to be kind of close to those trailers, like about, I'll say about 15 feet, maybe 10 feet away from those trailers. That way you can swing your front end of the truck around without hitting like a jersey wall or anything like that. And also there's like these tire marks that are on the ground, and you really want to follow those tire marks as much as you can. Those will really help you line it up, those guidelines. Starting to get nighttime, guys. It is currently 7, actually about 8 o'clock at night right now, going on to 8. Yeah, we're about 4 hours away from 12, so it's about 8 o'clock. military time. Going to slow it down. We're speeding a little bit. Really difficult to drive third person. But yeah, I had to get everything lined up, all the lettering and everything. That was difficult, man. I kept going back and forth through paint.net and Mod Studio 2. It was a whole process, guys. But I think it came out looking really, really clean. Might have to stop and get some fuel soon. Let me check the map real quick and see where the closest fuel stop is. I know we just passed one, so we're coming up one. I'll take this exit, get off there, go left. There's the Savannah River. So Savannah, Georgia is right on over here. And we just crossed over into Georgia. Home of the peach. I was never able to get my driver's license in real life because I forget easy. I don't have that possession of the oh, sorry. I sure really am. I think I just passed the fuel station. I did. That's alright, where I'm going, right up the road. There's one. But, don't feel bad, man. I'll be honest with y'all, I don't have my driver's license either. You know, I get a lot of comments and a lot of people asking me if I drive truck in real life, and, you know, I'll be straightforward with y'all, man. I really don't. I don't have my CDL, I don't even have my driver's license yet. To be completely honest with y'all, I kind of scares me about driving because I've been in a lot of car accidents. I've been in like 6 or 7 car accidents. Just riding with other people. Oh, there's a fuel stop right up in the woods here. Check that out. Slow it way down. I would really hate to work at this fuel station here at night, man. This is kind of creepy. This is like what you roll up on in a horror game. Alright, I don't know how I'm supposed to get my truck up in there. We'll figure it out. I'm gonna have to stay way over to the edge here. Oh, man. What's up, bus man? I don't know if I'm gonna be able to wrap my truck around that. So what I'll probably do is oh man, really don't want to disconnect my trailer, but I feel like I'm gonna have to. Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna disconnect my trailer to get up into that fuel stop there. What's up, bus man? Oh Lord, I think I done got myself into a situation. That's alright, I'm gonna have to back up out of here, cause there ain't no way I'm gonna be able to turn out of that with a 53-foot trailer in a stretched out chassis. Yeah, it just ain't no way, man. But that's alright. Instead of disconnecting my trailer, what I'll probably do is just pull in front and then just bag out. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. There we go. I only drive an ATS. I hear you, man. I do the same thing. I went to go try to get my driver's license way back when I was like 17. And I passed all my signs. I know my signs. I got 100% on my signs, but the general knowledge question is where I got mixed up because the way that they word it, and me having a little bit of a learning disability, I got it all mixed up, man. Cause they have the words set up a certain way to where you gotta answer them, and some of the stuff ain't even on a practice test. Some of the questions. Let's see what's going on here. There we go. Oh, I knew about that bus man. I really don't use the convoy server things. You will see the road when driving. I'll be honest with you, I really don't like how it covers up the entire screen. I know you can see through it when you open it up, but it kind of distracts me a little bit, and I like it when it pauses it so I can take some time to see some different routes or fuel stations, fuel stops up ahead. I used to use it back when I was trucking in left lane Chrome and Customs, but you know, I don't use it as much anymore. But I do understand what you're coming from with that. Now I do appreciate the advice too, man. I seen you use it. You were trucking on down the road, and you just had the map pulled up on the front. But hey, man, I'll be honest with you. If it helps, it helps. That's the best way to put it. Don't matter what nobody else thinks about it. Picked up a load of watermelon in Mason City, Iowa. Taking a load to San Diego. Man, we going down some crazy looking roads here. I've never been down this path before. Gonna change it down to stage 2 Jakes here in just a second. There you go. Does it check both ways? Also, man, I think that skin that Slim made you Bus Man looks amazing, dude. He made you like a whole pack, and I think it looks really good on your truck, brother. It lets you see fuel stations easy without closing by driving. Oh, I still have my high beams on. Wondering why they flickering their lights at me. See, like when I bring it up like this, I can zoom out, see different things, like especially where I'm going and where I'm at. But like when it's pops up in front of me on the road and I'm trying to see through the map and the road, it kind of confuses me, makes it a little bit difficult driving. Because I got so much going on the screen, you know. Now, I did find it really helpful in convoy sessions, because you could see who was in front of you, how far up they were, and plus it showed the name of the players and stuff. You were able to call them out, get on the radio or CB app on there, and get some chatter going. Not in left lane, but like in regular convoys, you could see. The one thing I really didn't like about left lane, man, is that they didn't really let you use your CB radio to really chit chat with everybody, but which is completely understandable, because you know, you got 138 people in that server, and if you got CB radio chatter going on, nobody's ever really going to be able to get through and chit chat or be able to do call outs or inform somebody or anything like that. And hell yeah, Busman. I know Slim does an awesome job on making truck skins, dude. He really does. He's a really good friend, dude. I'm gonna go and turn on my high beams since we're back on the main interstate here, guys. Got a long way to go and a short time to get there. Try to get everything matching. Rolling 70, I gotta slow it. Going over top of a lake right now. Lake Oakney, I think is how you say it. I probably didn't butcher the hell out of that. But yeah, guys, definitely go check out Marvelous Marv's YouTube channel, man. Give him some respect over there. And the way he got his whole entire rig set up, man, it's just awesome looking. Still on Highway 20. Rolling down the long highway here, boys. Got 160 miles to go. That's a lot of road. Hang on, let me pause this real quick, take this hoodie off. It's getting hot. Turn on my fan real quick too. Fan ain't plugged up. I got my phone charged. Oh, no, it's plugged up. There you go. Thought it wasn't plugged up. Yeah, I got me one of those floor fans. And what I did now is I got it plugged up, of course, in the wall outlet. And anyways, I got it set down like underneath my desk, because the heat from my PC, I know heat rises. So what's going on is because I got one of those PCs where, I mean, one of those computer desks where the PC sits right beside like the leg room. Anyways, it puts off some heat a little bit, especially when running a live stream and running the game at the same time. Doesn't put off like a lot of heat, doesn't feel like a space heater, but it gets a little warm. There we go. We're all good on fuel. I love how I have my SCS 389 set up, the color combo and my company logo. Hell yeah, man. I really hope I did the skin logo and everything the way you wanted it to, bro. I really hope I did a good job on that. I tried to line everything up as good as I could. The most difficult part of doing the truck skin you had was that it's an SCS 389, and SCS templates are confusing, bro. Like, you open that thing up and you're looking at a whole house blueprint. Look like you about to build Roman Coliseum archetype type of stuff, man. But no, man, it really wasn't no problem, and it kind of helped out, because now I can do SCS Peterbilts and Kinsworth and stuff like that. I really owe all my credit to skinning, to do, especially everything I know about how to skin a truck, to Slim 505, Dan McNarry, and Paulie Customs. I learned everything I did that I can from them, man. So really all the credit goes to them, not me. Those guys know what they're talking about. They know how to do a lot more than what I do. But I'm learning. I really think it's a really cool trait to be able to learn that. I mean, to be honest with you, man, you can learn anything you want as long as you put your mind to it. That's the truth of the matter. As long as you put your mind to it, you'll be able to do it. I gotta take it easy down here. About to cut the Jakes off here in just a second. There we go. I really don't like hitting my Jake brake around a sharp turn like that. The W900 skin, Busman, that's a really difficult template to actually acquire. And every time, from what I know, because I've even tried to do the Kinsworth W900, every time you try to run it through Mod Studio 2, it doesn't pop up. So like what'll happen is, you'll make the skin, think you got everything all up and ready to go. Go click on it, go to your game, load it up, and you go check for the skin in the game. And for some reason, it doesn't save the truck skin that you made. So what you end up with is like a matte white truck skin. It doesn't load up the template. I don't know if it's because of there are certain files. Even Slim was having difficulty trying to figure it out. I went in and tried it for myself, and I realized that it's something going on with the template. I don't know if it's because we got the wrong template, or if we got or what's going on. But everybody in the thing says that we got the right one, but I don't know. I really have to figure it out. Maybe Slim knows by now. I'm not entirely sure. I'm definitely going to text him and find out. Actually, tonight, once I get done with this live stream, I'll probably hit him up. Me and him are in the talks about getting together and doing another convoy pretty soon too, Busman. Well, not pretty soon, but down the road, whenever we get some free time. Highway 75, by the way, guys. Still heading north. Also, Busman, what kind of engine did you run last night on your truck, dude? That engine sounded really good. Been needing the hell out of these lifesavers. About to give me another one here in just a second. Got me the green apple. My favorite lifesaver though is the what is it, spearmint or mint, whatever it's called. Oh, that one's watermelon. That ain't green apple. Drop it down a gear here and pick up a little bit of that speed that we lost. Oh, get up the road. What are you doing? I tell you, some of these drivers, man. Whew. We're in Tennessee, you guys. Chattanooga to the left, so we stay on this highway. I'll tell you, my journey to Tennessee back in 2018, I loved it. That's really where I would love to live. I mean, the air was fresher. They had the giant Smoky Mountains right on beside you. Part of the Blue Ridge. I mean, it is just amazing. Been through Knoxville, Chattanooga, Athens, all the way 2 hours into Atlanta, Georgia. Knoxville's really not too bad. Athens, Tennessee is a really nice place though too. Got a lot of good food. Chattanooga's got a lot of good food too. Their barbecue is amazing. That's all I gotta say. Alright, we're rolling into Chattanooga. We got 19 miles to go. I've heard Memphis is not a good place. Wanna hop right on back up in here. My Jake's off. Turn that blinker off. Blinker will drive you out the wall, man. Go ahead and take this right. There we go. So we got about 8 miles to go. It has been a really good journey so far. So we're actually going to the town of Chattanooga. Wonder if it actually looks like it. I remember going past Knoxville and it had like a whole bunch of factories because we were going over top of this overpass and it was like factories on both sides, man. Like a lot of like steel plants and just fertilizer plants, and there's a whole bunch of stuff out there. You actually gonna let me go? Alright, let me see which way I go through here. This way. Here we go. First time ever being through here, guys. Also, how's everybody doing out there? Been a minute since I checked on the chat. Been trying to make sure I don't miss no turns. Don't want to get late. Even though I probably am late. Let's see. I'm actually a minute before. I should be alright. Alright, I'll see where I gotta go. I'm gonna try to use my mirrors on this one. Buzzman wants me to try to use my mirrors. So we're gonna try it, brother. Don't know how well this is gonna go. Either it could go really good or really bad. Find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Alright, let's see what we got going on. Keep my head out the window. Say about right there. That way I can get a little bit of rotation going. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Alright, let's go and start cutting it pretty early on this one. I noticed the trailer sitting a little bit further back. Alright, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to get those back wheels over that line there and then start pulling it forward. Now, like I said, it's been a minute since I backed up using my mirrors. I want to see if I can rock this around here. It's all about taking your time, really. That's another thing. Can't really rush backing up. I'm gonna start turning it. Make sure I don't hit that trailer on that side either. Well, we got the green. Go on, straighten this up a little bit. We got time. Bring this mirror in a little bit more. There we go. I can see that line a lot better like that. Alright. Let's check it out, man. See how I did. Not too shabby. Using just mirrors on that one, boss man. It's been a minute. I really love using the driver's side mirror when doing that. Hey Jake, do you still enjoy my videos? Of course, man. Of course. Now I will tell you, Christian, if you put your stuff, like your videos, through a software editor software, I found out that most of my videos, when I put it through Clipchamp, because I don't have the paid version of Clipchamp, I use the free version. I used to have the paid one that lets you upload in 4K, but I didn't have $12 every month. So, anyways, I found out putting my videos through Clipchamp, every time I uploaded it, it would actually make my videos come out stuttery. Like, it would have like FPS lag in my videos. And I think it's just from putting the videos through certain editors, man. I have noticed on yours, your image has cleared up, but you still got a little bit of I call it FPS lag, frames per second lag, and it's some of it's a little stuttery, but your quality of your video, like the visual effects, have went up. I'm being completely honest with you on that. I think they have cleared up and actually have like some really, really good looking quality to them. I'm about to switch up the truck here. We just did a what, like a 200, no, it's been way longer. About 400-mile long journey, I think. Let me check. I just had the chat log. Just had the log book there. Let me check. Wait a minute. Distance. 445 miles, man. And see, if you go all the way back through, these are all my cargo deliveries that I've done within the span of, how many years? Like, oh God. Dude, I was like, this one here, 6 hours and 35 minutes I spent. Oh, wait a minute. That's the delivery time spent. See, I used to do the long haul stuff back in the day, early in my driving thing, like the 1,000, 1,230 miles, 1,500, 1,400. Those were way back then. I haven't done that stuff in a long time. Dude, I'll be honest with you, Christian. I really am glad that you do enjoy doing the videos like that, because it really is fun, man. Not only that, you're doing something during the day, you know? Gives you a little bit of feeling of accomplishment, especially like seeing the views go up and seeing your subscriber counts going up. Dude, I'll tell anybody if they feel like they want to make some YouTube videos, I say go ahead and do it, because you only got one life to live, might as well. Real time spent in game, 1,018 hours. That's how many hours I got on here. Game time spent 878 days, so about 2 years on this profile. This is my main account profile. As the old Peterbilt, this is the skin that Slim 505 made me, guys. Way back in the day when I was first starting off in the Hell Creek trucking community. And Goggles 56 Discord. I think he did a really good job on that all the way through. Did I ever put the watermelon lights up in here? I did. Might hop up in this bad boy and get some Hell Creek trucking miles in. Gonna do it. Gonna do. But yeah, man, I really do hope y'all enjoyed that truck skin I made of Marvlous Marv's truck, or Pressy J. Again, he's one of my favorite YouTubers, man. Definitely head over there. I try to make the model of his truck as best as I could. See, doing all this stuff right here, it looks easy. Like lining everything up, it looks easy. But trust me, it's not. And then also, see this paint, the paint on the top and bottom half? Getting these corners to line up was like the most time spent I've ever done doing something for making a truck skin, is trying to get these lines to line up, man. Doing the dashboard stuff is really, really easy. Like doing custom dashboards like this. This is a custom dashboard. This is like marble white, I think is what I use. And you just spread the entire image across the dashboard, except for when you're doing wood. With wood, you gotta kind of line it up a little bit and use the eraser and turn the hardness of the eraser down. But yeah, man, I'll tell you, it's something. See what I'm gonna do here. Oh man, I got 284,000 left over. Might do some grain hauling here. I got the Wilson Commander. It's been a minute since I've done some grain. Kinda trailer I wanna use. I quit YouTube for many, many years, and I found out the ATS videos do better than videos I used to do. Did you see my Zack Sabbath videos I uploaded back in January? I did. I did see that, and I thought that was really cool looking, man. What kind of videos did you used to do back in the day? Uh Probably customize this thing. Get some, hang on, let me check. I should be able to put, nope, only for the pisters lights. Grid. Positional, yep. 2, 3 lights on each row. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let me kind of rims up. I really like using John Ruta's. These are my favorite here. These are the rims I'll always use on a lot of my vehicles. On a lot of my trailers, I should say. But I might use that this right here, the gloss. There it is. And you can paint the tire too, but just going to use it as is right there. Just me playing the bass. Hey man, I'll be honest with you, a lot of music stuff gets uploaded and gets a lot of views from time to time too. But the main thing about that is you got to be careful what you upload, because a lot of times they try to get the whole copyright claim. I uploaded some of my guitar videos. Like I did a song with it. I did a Metallica song, Seek and Destroy, uploaded that on Facebook, and it got tagged as copyright. I was like, alright. Put the 3 brake lights here. I'm going to put the, actually, tail brake light. I'll put these here because these serve as all for the right turn here. Yeah, tail brakes and blinkers. That's what I'm going to do. Really, you can get crazy with putting the lights and everything. You can put lights all over the trailer. But I notice a lot of times, like when you put a lot of lights, it causes frame drop, because it tries your hardware is trying to load up all the lights, including the trailer lights and your truck lights and etc. So a lot of times you'll end up having problems with your frame rate. If I got a Hell Creek trucking thing on here. Aha, I do. Gotta change up the side panel though. Gotta be painted. Painted side panel. Hell Creek grain and seed. Now y'all might remember this this trailer skin. This is from Goggles 56. Got it uploaded on Steam Workshop, but he's the one that made this trailer skin for the Wilson Commander. Now I did use this not too long ago. I just put the default lights on here on the side. Let's go and get this thing delivered. Fresno, California. We'll get this out. What's up, Ryan? Facebook is made by Oh man. Hey, I ain't gonna disagree with you on that. I agree, that man look like a robot. Let's see, I'll cover my trailers. I'm gonna keep that one though, because that's actually one of my other modded trailers that I use. And by the way, Ryan, we're in a Peterbilt. Did I already get that out? Yep. Should be good to go. This is the Peterbilt made by Treyu. And got the Wilson Commander trailer made by Pister Modding. And I got my company logo here. The company I truck for. And this is the skin that Slim 505 made me. Really cool guy. I think the way this truck looks at night just looks really, really good, man. Been a long time since I trucked for the company, the VTC. let me take my time getting up out of here. I want to see what this thing sounds like, you know, on the main road. Be helpful if I turn my headlights on, huh? Breaker 19. I have to check my Jake brakes because yesterday they were being kind of weird. That's the Cummins ISM Jake brakes there. I had to check them because yesterday I was driving, and I think because of the 1.56 update, they sound kind of they'll cut in and out every now and then. All right, let me see what I got going on here. Where do I feel like driving up to? There's Maine, Georgia, Florida, Louisiana. Let's go on Monroe, Lake Charles. Let's go to Lake Charles, Louisiana. Now this is Manchester's mod coast to coast, not SCS's Louisiana. Unfortunately, I'm really waiting for them to come out with that. Do a little short ride here. Ain't gonna do nothing crazy. I made a Zach fan page September 25th, 2010, and people reported for impersonation a few years ago, even though I said since day one I was a fan and not Zach, people would get pissed. That's a little weird. Again, man, dude, that's pretty crazy. That they would sit there and get you for impersonating. You know, that's pretty insane, dude. Don't feel bad. Facebook reported, see, back in the day, like I told y'all before, I used to listen to a lot of black metal and stuff. Anyways, I was a big fan of the band called Cradle of Filth. I shared a album cover, and anyways, it got reported for nudity, which is insane, Mac, because really it wasn't no nudity on the album cover that I shared. Facebook has some weird algorithms. Let's slow it down here. Slow it down. Really, I kind of like sitting a little bit lower in the Peterbilt or Peterbilt 389, especially with this type of dashboard. And the main reason for that is to actually get it lined up. That way you can actually see the stoplights and stuff like that. Especially with this type of sun shield, man. truck's going to get loaded up here. Like I said, I ain't doing nothing too crazy. Imagine the text you get for Jake breaking outside your ex's. Not Jake breaking outside my house. Yeah, that would be a pretty bad thing to do, man. I'll be honest with you, I wouldn't even bother with it. I wouldn't even entertain it. Actually, I'll try it. I gotta get some practice in with backing up. Especially doing blind spot parking. Might as well start now, huh? Gotta get over a little bit. People would try to contact Zach through the page even though he doesn't have time to sit down. Damn, man. Yeah, Zach's a really good dude, man. Really awesome guitar player. Right up there with Dimebag Darrell from Pantera. They're like one at the top. Each trailer backs up differently too, so you gotta really take your time. I think I got a shorter chassis on this truck too than I do on my see if I can get it lined up here. Gotta get it as close to those crates as I can. There we go. And I'll start straightening it on up. Alright, hold. If I can land up there, I should be able to. Nope, we're coming in cricket. There we go. Gotta cut it all the way. Alright, we should be good there. It's still a little bit cricket, but hey. I did like Zach's older stuff too, back when he was in his old band Pride and Glory. That was some really good stuff. Man, look at that. That's an awesome looking truck right there, dude. Ryan, what's the joke? The joke? My ex tried to talk to me in public and I said, sorry, I'm not allowed to talk to strangers. Yeah, I wouldn't even worry about it, man. It's gonna turn on the headlights actually. Man, I really like the way that the reflection on 1.56 hits the truck, man. We're in Louisiana, by the way, guys. Doing a little bit of Hell Creek trucking. Low sleepers are the way to go in case of low bridges. I agree, bro. Helps with that clearance. Not only that, weight, like when you go across the way stations too, man. I'll crack up every time I listen to Pride and Glory song, Hate Your Guts. They got a lot of good music though, man. I'll roll my windows up. There we go. The reflection's looking kind of crazy, man. Oh, don't tell me you can't get around me, boss. You're something else, you know that. I missed my turn because of that bus. I wasn't paying attention. That's alright, I'll turn down this street right here. This one, over past my city, I saw a truck go over a low bridge and it was a can opener effect. Yeah, there's like a really low bridge, I can't remember what city it's called, that a lot of trucks have that happen where the trailer hits the top of the bridge and it peels the trailer, top of the trailer back. Jack is a big teddy bear. He's a really humble dude, man. He's a really good guy. I never got to meet him personally, but I can tell from the way he presents himself, man. The engine sounds pretty damn good today. It's running real good. Oh, don't start messing up now. Alright, we're good. Down here. Yeah, and some trucks actually come with automatic suspension. Can't remember what it's called, where you can actually do this kind of stuff. Hydraulics. But something, I can't remember the exact name, but it's like having hydraulics in the truck. Go over top of low curves or speed bumps or bridges, all that stuff, man. I'll never forget me and it was me, Mr. Beard, Armstrong Gaming, Frog, and I do believe Pickle was a part of it too, and Left Lane Chrome and Customs, and it was like 20, probably like 20 or 19 other people in there. And we were down in the Reforma side of things. And anyways, they started hightailing down the highway, man. I mean, like, just going. They were doing like a drag race thing. And the head dude of Left Lane Chrome and Customs came over the top of the radio. And he said, y'all be careful going down that highway there. There's a low bridge way up ahead. Anyways, dude man was hauling. I don't even think he was really paying attention listening. But anyways, like after about 10 minutes of him rolling down the road, you hear him come over top of the CB radio saying, I think I found the bridge. And anyways, we rolled up there and he had the helicopter transport cargo. And dude man got stuck underneath the bridge and his truck was crushed into the road. Oh man, it was hilarious. Air ride suspension, that's it, Christian. Unfortunately not, Ryan. That would have been hilarious. Put that window down, get some of that nice cool breeze coming. This rain shouldn't last too much longer. And if y'all look at that suspension, I'm riding pretty low right now. Let me go and pull over to the side here. I got to raise my suspension, man. Bring it up just a tad. We check the back end. Alright, we should be good there. Looks like we're good to get back on the highway too. What I like doing is, especially when taking off, and you want to gain a lot of speed right after you come to a complete stop, you start in a higher gear. Make sure your foot is on that clutch and you slowly release that clutch back up, and you're able to keep that, you're able to get the RPMs up enough to be able to start in that gear. Yeah, see, now I'm able to go over top any type of speed bumps or dips in the road without really causing any harm. Plus my trailer ain't sitting way up in the air like it was. I mean, it's just a badass rig, dude. Sometimes I get distracted looking at the chrome. Hell Creek, man. Also, for anybody watching, man, definitely leave a like. I'm not one to really ask for subscribes or nothing like that, but definitely leave a like. It really helps the channel get out there and helps get more you awesome people up in here that enjoy the content. And I really love making these live streams and doing these videos and everything, man. Really gives me something to look forward to each day. I mean, I'll be honest with you, I am going to be starting to do some more different types of YouTube live streams. I've been really thinking about doing some more like a sort of Corso or Dirt Rally, just trying to incorporate some more games into the YouTube. Man, their rain is really coming down. I think we're about to have a storm here. Man, look how big the raindrops are. We're in Louisiana, so this is pretty normal. A lot of rain. For some reason, Louisiana has a lot of moisture because of all the swamps around there, man. And I've heard it gets like super humid down there. But I'll be honest with you, that's one of the main places I would love to go sit there and visit. I may not be able to eat none of the shellfish or anything because I'm allergic to shellfish. But I would just really love to go down there and see the swamps and everything. That would be so cool. Mainly been taking the highways on this one, but I can assure you on the next one I would definitely be venturing off onto the small roads. Oh yeah, the engine is sounding good today, man. So glad it's running good. Yesterday I was kind of having a little bit of tit for tat on it because it would cut in and out when I was hitting my jake brakes. Not only that, when the RPMs got up to a certain amount of RPM, it would cut the sound out. It could have been that I had a mod running that didn't compare, or because of the new version of the game is out, 1.56, or I don't know. But it's working really good right now, man. That's all that matters. Went from having hardly anybody joining the streams back 6 months ago to having almost 100 views during my streams and having almost 10 people watching my stream, dude. That is, you have no idea. that's awesome. Turn my headlights off now since the rain is done. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. Start losing a little bit of RPMs going uphill. Man, look at that place up there. Look at that river. A little bit fast there. I gotta slow it down. Almost wrecked. Almost flipped the truck. I wasn't really paying attention to where I had to go. Let me go and get a picture for my Discord here. Real quick. I'd like to get one while I'm up on the highway. There we go. Sorry about that. Gotta get me a picture. So we're going to Alexandria, Louisiana. Actually, I think I have more of a stretched chassis on this truck than I do the Pister. I'm gonna start slowing it down here. Better at flung gears, downshifted. Turn my Jake brakes off for a second. And our destination is right to the left, and then we take a right, and then we'll be right there, man. I want to see if the light actually shows in the chrome of the bumper there. Oh, it does. They really updated the reflection detail, man. Plus, man, you said I'm on. I know I normally don't run this. Well, I do typically run around an hour to 2 hours. Recently, I've been doing a little bit longer, but Did you see that? Did you see me using the mirrors backing up earlier, man? I was actually shocked. Uh-oh, I ain't gonna be able to see when to turn here. Alright, do I have to turn up in here? I do. Oh, dude. What kind of backup spot is that? Oh, this is gonna be tricky, man. Tricky! Alright. going to be interesting. Try to get this one here too. Gonna start seeing my trailer in just a second. Gonna start trying to straighten it up a little bit while keeping it at an angle. How's everybody enjoying the live streams, by the way, man? Let me know what y'all think. I don't know. This one's gonna be a little tricky. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this one using my mirrors. But like I said, I'm gonna try. Yep, I didn't already backed up too far. It's super difficult getting up in the spaces like that. I don't know, I might be able to line it up just like so. Bring the truck forward. Really hard to see. Yeah, I'm way off. But like I said, I'm definitely going to give it my best. Yeah, I can't see. For some reason, the reflection in the mirror makes it 10 times harder to see what your where the line is. And now I'm all the way up against these gas tanks and cables. So it's definitely going to be a lot more difficult to get up out of here. I'm gonna have to do a way harder back end. Alright. Well, that's about as straight as I'm going to get it there. Start from the corner, you got this. Hey man, look, I tried the best I could on that one. For some reason, like when you're looking through the mirrors, and of course it's gonna start raining again. When you're looking through the mirrors like this, it gets really difficult because, especially when it's not raining and the sun is down, it gives this weird reflection on the ground and makes it like bright, blinding light. You know what I mean? But guys, I'm going to be wrapping it up here. I've been on for just about 2 hours. Really do hope y'all enjoyed the live stream and the trucks and everything, man. And I hope y'all enjoyed that Marvelous Marv's truck skin I made. Thank y'all for all of y'all for coming up in here and just hanging out with me, man. Christian, Dangle, Valraz, Busman. Also, go check out Busman Entertainment and Christian Shadrick's channel. They both make ATS content just as I, and I think y'all would really enjoy their content that they make. So definitely go over there, give them some respect, and show the channel some support, man. Ryan M. Thank y'all, and Rob Banks. Thank you, Rob. I do appreciate that, man. And thank you for stopping in, checking out the live stream too. And also to all my concurrent viewers and viewers that have stopped by just to check out the channel. Thank y'all for being up in here, guys. And that's what you call a Cummins ISM 500 horsepower. Made by Slide Jerry, man. Slide Jerry makes some awesome engine sounds. I will catch up with y'all on the next one, guys. Y'all have a good night. Until next time, peace out and take care, everybody. Salute back to you, Rob. Y'all take care.